right, TK Rips here, putting it together. Emergency openings, trying to make sure everything's in good shape. That was over 60 days old.
I mean, to be fair,
so far only one slab, right?
If we're not counting the one
other
from
one.
yesterday,
Yeah.
but yeah, like 2 out of 8.
Yeah, that's not bad.
We're shooting 75% right now.
All right, single book here. Little not the Gemini protector this time, but
it did say "do not bend" on the package.
It did say "do not bend." Let's see which cover or something I bought here. What is this? Oh, all right. Let's see if Casey digs this or not.
So far, there haven't been any.
Here we go. This is Avengers Twilight #1, the Frank Miller cover. He is doing the classic Batman Dark Knight Returns pose. So you can see here, like I said, nothing, this is a really good storyline so far. Avengers in the future, what if with Tony Stark's son, James Stark, being kind of a villain. Ooh. So just a really interesting book. And again, written by Chip Zdarsky. If you've watched any of the previous videos, you know I'm a big Chip Zdarsky fan. I follow writers as much as artists. So yeah, this was the #2 book that got me back. This was like I said, Ultimate Spider-Man got me rehooked to comics for the first time in like 10 years. But Chip Zdarsky in general and this Avengers Twilight story definitely a book, Casey, that I'm getting up on.
I'm not a huge cat fan, but this cover's pretty cool. I can't lie.
I mean, it's Frank
Pretty
Miller.
cool.
Frank Miller, best known for Dark Knight Returns. He's the guy who did that Wolverine foil cover that you liked.
Oh, okay.
That's him as well. But then you can see how his style has evolved since that cover. Because, like I said, that cover was in the 80s. This is, like I said, that's a new 21st century cover.
T+. Don't even think about it, kids.
T+.
T+.
Glad Casey's checking that rating for all y'all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have thought.
T+, guys.
I wouldn't even have thought.
So, Mom, Dad, don't buy it for the 10-year-old.
No, do
T+.
not. T+.
Go get one of who's the artist that did the cartoons?
Scotty Young.
Them. Go get some. I should have done my pre video rip for those. I'll get started with this one.
They were good, I think. This one wasn't bad,
actually.
All right, let's see. Oh, and there we go. Like I said,
oh yeah.
If you saw one of the previous videos, you saw us pull. Not only did you see us pull X-Force 2 in a slab, but you saw us pull Spider-Man 16. This is part 2 of that crossover. Also a sideways book. This one is done by Rob. Like I said, the first one was done by Todd. This is a Rob Liefeld book.
Rob and Todd.
I mean, dude, like back in the day, they were. Rob Liefeld had a Levi's commercial, man.
What?
Yeah, could you imagine a comic book creator having a Levi's commercial?
I almost couldn't.
I mean, you create Deadpool, that's you get some stuff. So really nice. Yet again, doesn't look like any tick marks on the spine here. One I'm gonna send in to get graded. We'll see what it comes back as. But this, yet again, like I said, just had to get this. It complements that Spider-Man 16. So
yeah, it's pretty clean.
Pretty happy with that.
So let's go a little breakdown here real quick. I'm gonna hold it.
Okay. Do you know who this is?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Is that Cable?
That's Cable.
That's Cable. That I don't know.
That's Domino.
Oh, okay. It's Domino was in the Deadpool movie.
She was in the Deadpool movie.
And that I don't know.
That's Feral.
I've never heard of them.
No, Feral was a cat creature. She was like a meaner version of Wolfsbane and probably another kid.
Oh, okay.
But I can't remember how she came about exactly or where she came from exactly.
Interesting.
But she always had one of those rough backstories,
Domino with a very different look than in the movies.
Oh yeah, no, Domino's. Well, that was back when everybody was giving everybody headpieces too.
This looks like a Magneto headpiece.
Like I said, you take that headpiece off though, and you'll see she looks a lot more like the Domino you're used to seeing.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see here yet again. This one in a Gemini with the painter's tape. How we like that?
Yup.
All right.
Gemini with painter's tape, you get a 5-star for me.
5-star. All right.
Ooh, all wrapped up. It's a mystery. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. We are not sponsored.
Not yet.
We can be.
We'd love to be. We are Louisiana.
Yep. We got one 5 minutes down the road.
Right.
All right, here we go. More
All right,
painter's tape.
More painter's tape.
All right, I love it. Love the added security.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Transformers.
Oh, you showed me this one.
Number 1. Here we go. New Transformers series is out right now. The Energon universe is what they're calling it. It's crossing over with G.I. Joe.
What?
Yeah. Just like they're kind of trying to do in the movies now, I think.
That's crazy.
So, yet again, this is a very sought-after book right now. It's probably going up for $35, $40 raw.
Dang.
I picked this up for a nice price before it started going up to $35, $40 raw. Yet again, looking pretty nice. But this will be probably something I read because I am excited to read this Energon universe and find out more about the Transformers and how, like I said, and people are digging it. Like they like the story. Like it's not just,
Yeah.
It's apparently the story's really good, and there's 6, 7 issues in now. So
Okay.
if you're not checking out Transformers, now's your time too.
Funny side note. My wife told me that the car that I want looks like a Transformer. So
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
to her, probably a bad thing. I don't think it looks like a Transformer, but you guys go look it up and you tell me. It's a Honda Civic Type R. Type R, don't get me wrong, it's got a really futuristic looking look to it, but I don't know if it's necessarily a Transformer. But even if it is, it's badass. It's a Transformer. But no, this cover is cool, dude. This cover is really cool. I'm always taken aback when I find out about comics for a franchise that I didn't even really think would have comics. You know what I mean? Like, I've always known Transformers as the movie or the toys or the cartoons.
Right.
I've never really thought about it having a comic series, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they've had a couple. This, like I said, this is the latest one. I think they had one in the 80s when it first came out as a cartoon. And I think they tried to do it once or twice, but now Daniel Warren Johnson is the writer. Like I said, writing. You gotta have good art, but if you don't have good writing, it doesn't matter how good the art is. So,
well, and they did a really good job at making Optimus Prime look pretty cool on this cover.
So it's a really nice cover A there.
That's pretty cool.
So, all right. So, let's make sure you like, subscribe, hit us up in the comments. Let us know, are you reading Transformers? Have you checked it out yet? Checked out the Energon universe that Kirkman's doing over there at Image or no, I guess it's Skybound off of Image, so it's his Image imprint, I think.
Yeah.
Or it might have his own publishing company now. That guy, like I said, made a lot of money off The Walking Dead and Invincible. You watching the Invincible cartoon, by the way?
No, this person did Walking Dead?
No, not the writer, but the guy who created this whole, not created this whole universe. But imagine the new, he did Walking Dead and Invincible. He does a book, he does like the main book called Void Rivals, which we'll get to eventually in these packages. Void Rivals is coming, everybody.
But no, I haven't seen the show. I haven't.
Well, check it out. Like I said, let us know. Are you watching Invincible? Are you reading Transformers? Hit us up in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know what I haven't ordered yet. What have you expected to see? All right. TK Rips out.